All right, well, you can argue in terms of prospects coming up in this division, this man is as well-rounded as any fighter in the weight class. Tonight believes he'll have the striking advantage, but not afraid to grapple if the fight goes to the ground as well.
Well, when you possess that type of skill, when you have all the abilities, you're not afraid of where the fight goes. This man believes that he's just better, and he has proven that every time he steps into the octagon. He is well-rounded, and many say it, but this kid is well-rounded, and he has shown it in his octagon appearance.
Yeah, comes from a great camp, gets a lot of different looks, and health is wealth. When he's been healthy, he's looked like one of the best fighters in this division. Well, his boxing has been on point throughout his UFC career, and gotta figure there's gonna be plenty more where that came from here in this matchup.
You know, this guy is such a great boxer, John, that if he decided to chase down the Olympic gold medal, you would think that he would have that opportunity. His ability to go out there and set traps, his footwork, his movement is next level. It is not something we have seen before. I would have expected to see this man in Beijing, Athens, somewhere trying to represent the country, but instead, does his work inside the UFC's octagon, and he is special, and he is so fun for him.
Any praise from a two-time United States Olympian Daniel Cormier. First order of business, though, tonight, winning this mixed martial arts contest. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bryan the Butcher Battle. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Michael Morales.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. International fight, the championship fight, all across the board, you come to T-Mobile.
All right, so a little bit of a pedestrian start to this fight, about a minute in, not much action on either side. Is that a feeling out process? What do you see?
John, you just woke me up. It's pouring in here. Come on, get to work, press the buttons. All those buttons, bang on them, and start creating some action.
Stuff the takedown, no problem. Defensively responsible, nice block. There's that body shot. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Just took the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
His misses are entertaining. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, punches and bunches. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, he scored with that uppercut. Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one. He passes to half guard.
Under a minute to go.
Getting him out here. He's got to start throwing down.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
Big ground and pound.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, so saved by the bell. He was getting grounded and pounded something fierce there near the end of the round. You see, it's going to take him a good chunk of these 60 seconds between rounds just to get back to his feet. So a big moment here at the end of the round. We'll see if he can recover in time to make the walk here for this next round. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, high-level stuff there as he blocks the strike and counters with a jab.
Oh, nice jab.
That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh, there we go.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. Nice transition.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Nice judo toss for him there. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, that right eye's looking pretty swollen now. Might be shut before too long. Under 2 minutes now to go in round two.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Fighters separate. Offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish,
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man. He's isolating.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So, back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Hook is there again. All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Clean with the right hook. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight.
He's out. What submission defense on display?
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both.
Oh, he's got a guillotine here.
Oh, nice guillotine there. That guillotine choke is getting tight, but you can't just squeeze. You got to get your hips into your opponent if you want him to tap.
Still in hot pursuit of the submission here. Oh, he got out again!
He did it again. This guy's a magician. He just keeps on escaping.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC.
Gotta be careful here.
1 minute. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm.
Going for the arm here. Ooh, arms in tight. Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Solid punch by him there.
Great defense. That punch had no chance.
Nice. Nicely done. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. movement defensively. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a look like that, you are on wobbly legs. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. And there you go, again, half guard.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. And right into side control.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Less than 2 minutes now to go. Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming.
Big double leg, double change.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Oh, for attack, yep.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on.
We are in the best seat in the house to watch two men go out there and really lay it on the line. Both got hurt, but even when they were hurt, neither one of them looked like they wanted to take a step back. This is the exact type of fight they expected and the type of fight that they're delivering to the fans.
Ready to fight? Ready.
It is the fifth and final round. Right hook to the head blocked. Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Try to establish that jab. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Got his guard pass.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
He flattens him out. This could be the beginning of the end.
2 minutes and counting to go in this fight. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. Yes.
Guillotine attempt. Now looks as though he's got the neck. Oh, that guillotine choke is tough.
Oh, man, that was slick. Beautiful reversal on the ground. There it is. Now he's going him out. Now he's got good body position. Yup.
Under 1 minute to go, 5th and final round.
Great submission defense.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. "20 seconds to go in the fight." All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. But at least back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's gonna hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Bryan the Butcher Battle!
All right, so we did need the judges' scorecards, but overall, a pretty dominant performance for the more well-rounded fighter. Your thoughts?
Very dominant, but I also tip my hat to the boxer because he was limited, but he was able to survive. But it's all about the well-rounded fighter tonight as he gets his hand raised by decision.